It's 10. The convention opens at 12:30, and now I'm kind of freaking out.
What's up, everybody? It is Frae, and thank you so much, everybody who came out to Baltimore COmic Con and saw me. I really appreciate it. First time by myself. I was extremely nervous, but y'all came through. So what I'm going to do is give a little recap of what happened. So, let me just say, I did some thorough ass research. Being prepared was not a problem for me. I had tape. I had fucking pencils. I had fucking markers. I had paper clips. I had binder clips, paper towels, trash bags. If you needed it, I had it. But one thing I didn't have is time.
At this light right now. Lesson number 1. Wake your ass up early. I went to bed late and go to bed early. Go to bed early, wake your ass up early. Because there are just so many last minute things that I wasn't aware of that I need to get together. And I had to do a whole bunch of running around before I actually went to my table. So, wake your ass up early. Make sure you got everything.
I did a lot of running around that morning instead of preparing at night. So, had to run around in the morning, and about the time I got down there, it was like almost 10:30. But I still managed to get my shit up. And I managed to meet my surrounding people. They were all very friendly. Like, you expect people that do this often, you expect them to be more like arrogant, more like,
I'm the shit, and you're just some peasant.
It wasn't like that. Like, the people were just so cool. Like, it was a family, and then on the other side of me was another family. So I felt kind of lonely, to be honest, But they were all very nice. Like, we were all helping each other. We would offer snacks to each other, we would look after each other's stuff. And that's another thing you need to learn, by the way. Get very friendly with your neighbors, because they're going to help you out. They'll watch after your stuff if you gotta take a piss. They'll provide you with snacks. They will even buy your stuff, which my neighbors actually ended up doing. As soon as I sat down and got settled, I introduced myself, Frae, blah blah blah, the bullshit. Then I pulled out some snacks. I was like, hey, you want a snack? You offer snacks, you offer your assistance, etc. Try to be helpful to them, and they will be helpful to you. So, Friday, get down there, set up. I wanted to do like an overhead. I wanted to have it overhead, like, I had my cubes, and I was going to do overhead and hang my banner at the top and blah, 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 blah. So, instead, what I did, being the clever little artist that I am, I just took the thing, I put up 3 cubes, stacked them on top of each other, and then I put my prints all around the cube, and that was it. And then I put my stuff, my products, nice and neatly on the table. I had comics, I had mangas, I had buttons, I had a portfolio, prints, I had mystery boxes. So I had a good set of stuff. Pretty good set of stuff. But one thing I wasn't prepared for is the fact that Fridays, you gotta learn this. Fridays kinda suck. This is why Fridays suck. Let me tell you. You're downtown in the middle of all the chaos, and it's like, work is still going on, right? People don't get off work till around like 1, 2 o'clock maybe, if they're lucky. Some people don't gotta work until like 3 or 4, right? Then you gotta fight with the traffic to get down there. Then you're going to the convention, which closes at 7 o'clock. About the time you got in the door, It was like 4:30 or so, right? And then it closes at 7 o'clock. And there's so much shit to see. There is literally so much shit to see. Little old me, indie artist, and the artist alley is all the way in the the fucking stadium. Not stadium, but you know what I mean. I was back there. Therefore, I didn't expect any sales on Friday because people that are coming Friday, what they're going to do is they want to see the professionals. They want to get their professional stuff. They want their action figures, their limited edition action figures. They want their autographs, blah, blah, blah. I was not priority. And that's one thing you have to learn about being an indie artist when you do this. You're not priority. So, with that limited amount of time that a person had, they're not going to really stop for your table. It's like the day that people are kind of the most stingiest with their money. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but I know it sounds bad. But on Fridays, it's kind of like well, let's just see what's around. It's not really a shopping day unless it's like die hard stuff like the professional people would have. My business plan on Friday, instead of trying to pull people in for sales, was basically to hand out my business cards. It was to get people to go to my website instead. That way I can continue to build traffic and stuff for me. So that's what I advise on days like that, on conventions like that, that fall on a weekday and they close early. So Friday, no sales.
Whatever.
Got a lot of business cards out. A lot of people actually, the weirdest thing was, people were coming to me and they were like,
I've seen your work online. I know this stuff.
That really made me feel good. I like when people can recognize my shit from somewhere. And what also makes me feel good is when people come up to me and just ask questions like, how do you do it? And I'm like, bro, you just gotta fucking do it. I'm not gonna say there's no right or wrong way to do it, but I will say that you gotta just fucking dive in head first. Like,
You just gotta go.
but I love it when people come to me to interact and ask about my stuff. Saturday.
We stuck. So, it's a lane close. Fuck. Honk, 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 honk. I don't want to honk because it's not the car's fault that the traffic is. Honk!
Saturday, it was a wild card because here's the thing. Out of all the weekends, they had to have some marathon that shut off most of the damn streets downtown until like the mid-afternoon. Like, what? Let me calm myself. What the hell? What the hell, Baltimore? Like, you knew? Why would you do this? You knew this convention was coming up. You knew this convention was coming up. So, you decided this is a perfect fucking time to have a damn marathon and shut off all the major roads getting to the damn convention. It's fucking brilliant, right? It is fucking brilliant. So, they did that, and it was like Saturday is usually like a major sales day, and it wasn't, because it was like nobody could get in. So it was kind of like Friday, only I did manage to get some sales. But it was just crazy. I was like, why the hell would we have a marathon the same weekend as we have the Baltimore COmic Con? Why would you do that? Why? Why?
Fucking why?
And then I got fucking sick.
Fucking mint.
Like, you would think I had the trash bags, I had paper towels, I had everything supplied down to a T. You would think I would have brought some, like, Motrin with me, some cough drops. No. Wrong. Fucking wrong. No, I didn't. I didn't bring any of the medicines with me. And you gotta think. Think about this. You're going and people are touching your products. Some people didn't wash their hands, unfortunately. They touch your products, and then you go, people don't put shit back the way it was. So you go and you pick up the product, you're arranging it how it's supposed to be. And then you go down there, you go back behind your table, you sit down, and you start digging into your snacks. So now the germs of that person who's never washed their hands is on your hands, and it's on your food. And you're just eating it up, and you're just eating and eating and eating and eating and eating. Now imagine if it's like 100 or so people touching your stuff, and you just rearranging stuff, and then you're eating and eating and eating with same hand, because you're not leaving to wash your hand every now and then.
Aha! Aha!
I didn't even have sanitizer with me. What is wrong with me? I'm not gonna go into details. I was sick, point blank, period. And Sunday, I was battling through it. Now Sunday was okay. It was a normal day. The only problem is it was raining like crazy. So it was like this weekend was not meant to be as far as sales and stuff. It was not the weekend to be down there. But I had fun. I made it through Sunday. I didn't die. So I got to watch the game, and the Ravens won. So it was a good day. I ended up only making like $200. Now, gotta understand, table is $250. Electric, which I shouldn't have bought because I really didn't need it that much, was $150. Yes, it was $150. If you don't need it, don't buy it at all. Because I thought I needed it, and I didn't need it at all. So, I fucked myself. But it's okay. $200. Let's look at what I put out. So, $250 right there for the table. So, already in the red, $50. Got electricity, $150. Already in the red, minus $200. Then my products. My products actually weren't too bad. They only equaled up to like $400. So if we take out the table and we take out the electricity, I only lost about $200. So I'm gonna go with that to make myself feel better. So yeah. That was the weekend. Like I said, I met a lot of great people. It was fun. I appreciate everybody who stopped by the table. And that's it. Next year I'm going to try to do like 4. I'm going to try to do like 4 or 5 conventions. But I liked it. I mean, here's the thing. If you go in there thinking, oh, I'm going to sell all these products and everything is going to be groovy and wonderful and people are just going to love me, for your first time out, it's unlikely. I'm not going to say it's not going to happen. I'm just going to say it's unlikely. Your first outing should be more about networking and getting to know people and talk to people and pass out your business cards, because that's the main thing that you're going to be able to do, not having any type of name. So don't get discouraged either. Don't get discouraged just because people overlook your stuff. And because you got to think, you're still new. You're still new. A lot of people, you fear what you don't know. So it's like, if people don't really know your stuff, they might not take a chance on it. And it's just something you have to deal with. You keep going, eventually people are going to continue, they're going to see your face more and more, and then you continue to do your work. And you start building a fan base, building relationships with people like that. So don't get discouraged just because you're in the red. So just hang in there, okay?